thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Rodman is out there with Longley. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. Here's Robinson. Nice close-in finish by the Admiral.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
And here's Jordan outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Here is Elliott to the inside. Here's Johnson. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. And it's in there. And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Back to Jordan. We play just over a minute here in the first. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here is Robinson. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Clock at 6. Johnson against Harper. And too long on the shot. Chicago with the ball. And it's Pippen in the corner. Back to Harper. And here's Jordan outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And there's the pass to Del Negro. Shoots over Jordan. Here's Elliott. Here's Duncan. A nice finish inside by Tim Duncan.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Here's Jordan, and he drives in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on David Robinson. It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Harper the pass to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Jordan's got 10. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Duncan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Rodman outside. Back to Jordan. Seven-foot shot. Another one falls for Chicago.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Del Negro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Robinson down low. Longley on him. Duncan, the pass to Del Negro. A three ball. Nailed from three-point land.
And Del Negro, a floor spacer. He's out there to stroke it from deep. And boy, he does it well.
Pippen outside. Down low. It's stolen by Duncan. Del Negro against Jordan. Here's the floater. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue is checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Tim Duncan. Persons checked in for Elliott. And it's Jackson in for Johnson. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Person against Kukoc. Purdue with a screen on Kerr. Del Negro goes back up. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
Outside Williams. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Del Negro's got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Kerr against Del Negro. Purdue the pass to Jackson. To the middle. It's tipped. No good from Del Negro.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. So Pippen will go to the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good from Pippen.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Kerr against Del Negro. Outside Jackson. Pass to Purdue. Spurs passing it around. Purdue the screen. Del Negro the pass to Purdue. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Purdue's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. Merciless move by Scottie with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Tony Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Simpkins. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Kerr in at the 1. Elliott's checked in for Person. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Elliott. Outside Jackson. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Duncan. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Outside for Jackson. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now, here's Kerr. Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got 5 assists tonight.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Jackson against Jordan. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Duncan. Over Rodman. The pass to Elliott. This one for 3. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Kerr with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Spurs trail by 5. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Duncan. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Robinson. Shoots from the baseline. And Duncan throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Jordan, and he sinks that one hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. From the right block, the shot is good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Back to Kerr. Right side Rodman. Outside Kukoc. That drops and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Kukoc has got 6.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Here's Duncan. The rebound by Simpkins. Chicago leading by 6. Passes to Jordan. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Jackson against Jordan. A floater. Duncan trying to break loose. Jackson misses. On the wing, Kukoc. Guarded by Robinson. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Kerr against Johnson. And the pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
The Bulls haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue is checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Duncan. Persons checked in for Elliott. And it's Del Negro in for Jackson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Huntington comes in for Rodman. Pippin's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Kerr. And Jordan throws it down.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low, and with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Give him another round of applause.
1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Williams. Johnson outside. And it's Harper with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Bushler, the pass to Pippen. Another three for Chicago.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Pass to Del Negro. To the middle. Here's Purdue. From down in the low post, it goes. Purdue's got 6 points.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
And the second free throw, good. Spurs trail by 13. Here's Del Negro. He's got 8. It's blocked. Outside Harper. High post, Pippen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. 16 points for him.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen, still able to get that one.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Chicago up by 15. And we'll return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then it's Johnson, then it's Elliott, and it's Del Negro in at the shooting guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Harper dishes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan, back to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around, just 5 to shoot. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Duncan with the screen for Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
The Bulls leading by 16. Outside, Jordan. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Robinson. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Duncan. On the wing, Jordan. Back to Pippen. Michael Jordan on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 30 points.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Robinson a screen on Pippen. To the inside. Robinson misses. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. At the elbow, it's Robinson. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Rodman. The Bulls leading by 19 points. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Ron Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one. Elliott against Pippen. Pass to Elliott. Inside, Duncan. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for San Antonio. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Kukoc pass to Pippen. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's Kerr's bread and butter. Love shooting from downtown.
Kerr against Del Negro. Teardrop shot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Duncan, as usual, hitting more than he misses. He's better than 50% from the floor in his NBA career. Right side, Pippen. The shot misses. And the Spurs going the other way now. Elliott against Kukoc. Elliott kicks to Jackson. Del Negro the pass to Elliott. Jackson with it. Launches it. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside, Kukoc. From deep. Rebounded by Elliott. Knocks it loose. For 3, Pippen. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Spurs trail by 17. Passes it to Elliott. Now here is Robinson. Now the feed to Duncan. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Purdue is checked in for the Spurs. Person comes in for Elliott. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 18. Del Negro the pass to Duncan. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Duncan at the elbow. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Del Negro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Steve Kerr.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for San Antonio.
And so Del Negro nails both of them. The Bulls leading by 16. Kerr with it. The dish to Pippen. Now Kukoc. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. No good there. And the Spurs going the other way now. Del Negro the pass to Purdue. 27 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Screen by Duncan. Into the lane. Del Negro. Kukoc with the defensive effort. And here are the Bulls now. 22 is their biggest lead. Pippen down low. Guarded by Jackson. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Kerr. Kerr's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Rodman. Harper is out there with Jordan. Then there's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. Outside Robinson. Outside for Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. No good from the wing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
From deep, Jordan. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Johnson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Dennis Rodman picks one up. Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc just checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Stolen by Rodman. It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Person. Count it.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Here's Robinson. Avery Johnson, the little general, getting the assist right there.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pippen finds Jordan. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Now the pass to Jordan. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Person. No good from outside. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Harper against Johnson. Jackson has the open look. Offensive rebound. It's good. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. Down low. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. Johnson against Harper. Johnson up top. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Outside for Jackson. Johnson up top, just 5 on the clock. High, arcing shot. He goes up again, and Robinson with the layup.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. He told me that it looks like a bruised tailbone and that he's in some pain.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Harper against Johnson. Pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
San Antonio calls timeout. A different look now for San Antonio. Elliott's checked in for Person. And it's Del Negro in for Jaren Jackson. And Chicago also making a switch. Longley's checked in. Chicago on defense. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Spurs with possession. And it's Johnson penetrating. Pass to Del Negro. Here is Elliott. Passes it to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The turnaround Jay. Duncan can't hit. The Bulls leading by 20. Harper dishes to Pippen. Jordan outside. Outside for Pippen. There's the triple. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Harper. The pass to Duncan. Pass to Del Negro. And stolen by Jordan. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Robinson on the wing, covered by Longley. To the inside. And no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pippen kicks to Rodman, to the wing on the left. Longley passes to Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Longley. Jordan's got 43 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Duncan. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, Duncan is a guy who knows how to assert himself offensively. When he likes a look, he does not hold back.
Now here's Jordan. Fires from the wing. Good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.